Yo! What's going on, everyone? It's Spitfire back in for another reaction. This time we're doing an actual episode reaction. This is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 9, Episode 14, and I believe the title is The Last Laugh. Now, with a title like that, I'm assuming it's going to be a Pinkie Pie episode. What she actually is going to do in the episode, I don't know. It's a Pinkie Pie episode, though, so I'm excited, because, again, aside from Rarity and Spitfire, Pinkie Pie is my one of my favorite characters. So, with an episode, I don't know if we had a Pinkie Pie episode this season. Again, it's been a while since I actually seen the series. I don't like rewatching stuff really that much. If it's on, I will, but mostly just don't like rewatching stuff. So, yeah, it's just me, but you know how it goes. So, yeah, I don't know what it's going to be a Pinkie Pie episode probably, and I don't know what she's going to do, so let's find out. Without further ado, we should go into this crap. Oh.
I thought Pinkie Pie said to get
Or
here
right
right
like
away.
Chinese subtitles, I believe. It could be Chinese, could be Japanese.
So where
I think
is
it's
she?
Chinese. I don't know. I'm
What is taking
dumb
her
about
so
culture.
long? Just kidding. You guys really need to look behind you once in a while. Pinkie, you said you had something important to tell us. Not telling, so much as
fun.
showing. In fact, what you're about to see may shake the very foundations of your perception for all time.
Alright, I'm ready.
A cupcake? Yes! But wait, there's more!
Oh.
It's an invitation to visit the cheese
got
sandwich
some-
amusement
some cheese?
factory.
Cheese sandwich?
I was going to say, a cupcake's a fucking
What do
bomb.
they make there? Rubber chickens?
That's ridiculous! They make way more there than just rubber chickens!
Make everything.
Gosh, cheese, how
But we got some more cheese sandwich. I'm excited.
I just assumed he'd
Love
continue
Weird
to
Al
wander
stuff.
Equestria throwing
And you can see my
presents.
reaction, because I did react to
I get to
season,
see him.
I think this is season 4. I reacted to the earlier
I can't wait
seasons.
to tour his factory, catch up, haven't told me my
So
life's
you-
purpose, swap gag tips.
Whoa, what did you say?
Catch up? I mean, it has been a while. I think Applejack's asking about the part about cheese sandwich and your life's purpose. Oh, that? Yeah. It's just all of you have found your thing. You're gonna rule all of Equestria, Rainbow Dash is a Wonder Bolt, Fluttershy has her animal sanctuary, Rarity has her boutiques, Applejack has
Applejack
the
has the hat.
and the farm.
The hat is number 1 though. The hat is number 1 though.
Have one.
You get
When I first got
It's
cheeses
not
in
a real
life,
cupcake.
I was a little jealous. It felt like
You ate-
even he was moving on to bigger and
I
better
think
things.
it felt like paper mache probably.
Everything was
Hey,
leaving
you just
me
ate like
behind.
paint
But
and
then I
paper.
realized cheese sandwich is a party
Or it could be a
just like
collect.
me. If he figured out his purpose, he
I
can
don't know what it was, but it had a crunch to it, so it could be
I
both.
think talking to Cheese Sandwich is a great idea. But the only pony who can really find your life's purpose is you. I know, silly. That's why I'm going to visit Cheese Sandwich's factory, so I can ask him to help me.
Alright, cool. Stop eating.
Pinkie, are you sure this is edible?
I am not.
Stop eating that then, you weirdo. Stop it. Get some help.
My little pony, my little pony，我你認識最可貴。My little pony, my little pony，我是更貴。My little pony，深深想知道相處的魔法。My little pony，齊來共享分享魔法的事。以往我不懂交友，日日自己孤單的過。有了這班知心友幫我解去我心結。有我出小馬，能令我變愉快。似水之清澈的真理，教我大膽高四場，七彩繽紛可愛的笑My little pony，深深想知道相處的魔法。My little pony，齊來共享分享魔法的事。有幸話要大聲嗌 Rainbow Dash 特別幫我，教我要有我是你愛心多分享的 Fluttershy，現正藉住心窩小馬響應，我最愛 Applejack 那真摯，文雅與高貴 Rarity，為美麗換上新意，能為你創開心景象，就只有 Pinkie Pie。My little pony，深深想知道相處的魔法。My little pony，齊來共享分享魔法的事，應珍惜相處，能憑伴舞更愉快。新一天你我寫滿佳句故事通處派，世界變你我不相欠，心中的愛永不 改變。My little pony， 真心想知道相處的魔法。My little pony， 每天總會記住山裏老友，記得山裏益友，記得山裏密友，記得山裏好友。
Alright, we're back. Oh, that's a lot of pictures of cheese. It's a wall.
Yep, any pony with a smile like that is exactly
It reminds
the kind
me
of pony
of Willy
I want
Wonka.
to be.
Like the big, wall gate in the.
Oh, hey guys!
It's a Willy Wonka reference?
Bye. Oh, yeah.
Can we help
Is
you?
this?
You
Could be Willy
sure
Wonka?
can. I'm here to see Cheese Sandwich.
Cheese Sandwich doesn't see any pony.
This factory is shut tight. No pony ever comes out and no pony ever goes in, including
Yeah, it's very,
you.
very
So-
Willy Wonka.
Oh, that's a shame. To think I came all this way because of this personal invitation from Cheese Sandwich himself.
You have an invitation?
Well, why
already
didn't
like
you say
8.
so?
Next time, I get to push a button.
Ooh, desolate-y. Hello? Any pony there? Cheese!
Oh.
I'm so happy to
It's
see
not him.
you.
This should have gotten a big laugh. I wonder if we need to add more carpet rolls. I suppose it could be the mask. Let's try taking the nostril flare down 10%. Thoughts?
I have a thought. Who are you?
So sorry. Sans Smirk, Vice President of Amusement
All right.
Integration. Mr. Sandwich is very excited you're here. If you'll just follow me, it's a short trip through the factory to Cheese's office.
Wow, a whole factory dedicated to gags. Oh, I bet this is the funnest place ever.
It's gonna be boring. Yes, this is a regular factory.
Maybe the fun is behind all this boring-looking factory
I'm glad.
stuff.
My last job was factory job. I didn't mind it, but factories
the fun
are.
is the factory stuff. We take
Factories
a
are
fairly
not bad
serious
job.
approach
Just
to comedy
what's
here.
it, my thing.
Observe.
You know,
Oh, look, a pretty
Oh.
flower.
very
The squirting
Yes,
flower
it
is
is. Very classic.
Oh, what if the flower was part of a shirt, but the flower didn't squirt? The shirt did!
That is literally the funniest thing
pretty funny.
I've ever heard.
Oh, come on. That's just off the top of my head. You probably get like 17,000 ideas like that from Cheese every minute.
We'd have to use a series of interconnected tubes in the fabric. What do you think of this?
A whoopee cushion.
I see.
It's another classic.
It's a whoopee cushion.
Yes?
But what if you made the embarrassing sound come from some pony else?
I sit on it, but the sound comes from you. We could call it the ventriloquy cushion.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
which way is Cheese's office again?
Alrighty then.
Right, of course. It's been quite a while since we've had the opportunity to work with true comic inspiration like this.
What about Cheese?
Oh, one
He's
more thing.
been
Our Super Slip
He's been
Banana
down.
Peel. Still in development, but we think it's pretty special.
Oh yeah, it's that banana's out of control. And we got some magic game ball. Alright.
So, too slippery?
Oh, what if instead of slipping, you were sticking? One step on this banana peel and you can't get it off. That's funny.
Wow. Just wow. You're exactly the pony Cheese Sandwich needs to see.
Great,
Nice.
because he's exactly the pony I need to see.
So much stuff. It's like a hoarder.
Hello?
Pinky, I'm glad you came.
Yeah,
Of course I did. Your factory is big. It really seems like you
It's
found your
a
purpose,
hoarder's
which is
office.
perfect, since I came here for help.
That is perfect. I knew I could count on you to help me.
Well, that's triple perfect because.
I thought
Oh wait, what?
Weird
did
Al
I
said the last episode
Because
that he was in was like
Pinky,
his last.
I've completely lost my laugh.
Oh no. Commercials are longer than usual.
You lost your laugh?
I mean, those are cuts. I mean, I don't know what to
Joke,
say.
Because it's not a funny one.
It's
That peanut
not
brittle?
a joke.
Snakes are inside.
And even if it was,
Another classic.
I wouldn't be able to laugh at it.
Right. Why don't we continue this discussion over some delicious canned peanut brittle.
Yeah, I was gonna say they were gonna throw the reverse and say it was actually canned peanut brittle, which would be funnier, but you know.
Sorry to interrupt, but it occurs to me that a 7% tighter wind on the snake springs would yield a 12% increase in giggle
Alright, I'm
output.
gonna take this cap off. I don't want to keep doing it. Hope I don't spill it.
Sam's always been able to eke every last laugh out of my gags. Which is a help, since I haven't come up with any good ones in a while.
Wait, so you can tell if a gag is funny or not, you just can't laugh at it?
That's odd.
Yes!
Pop up.
And it's
Pop
torture!
up.
How did this happen?
Yeah,
I
pop
don't
up.
know. Back when I was a party pony, I laughed at everything. I spread my party cheer wherever
Literally
it was
everything?
needed. I even started making individual, one-of-a-kind novelty gags for each and every one of my parties.
Alright. Oh. Unique?
Soon it seemed like every pony in Equestria wanted one.
Oh no. Buzzer? Classic.
It was more work than my hooves could handle. but
Classic buzzer?
I didn't want to disappoint all those smiling faces. Luckily, Sand Smirk came to me with the idea for a factory. A gag factory.
Alright.
I could finally keep up with demand and make every pony happy. Soon we were sending gags all over Equestria.
Alright. Alright. Magic 8 ball. Toy string. Classic.
But then, one day, my laugh was just gone.
Which is odd.
I haven't left the factory since. I don't want any pony
gotta
to
get
see
out,
me
man.
like this.
Just gotta get out
Look
there.
at me. Boneless 2 doesn't even
Boneless 2.
recognize me anymore. So, can you help me, Pinky? What do you
Nice
think?
continuity.
I think I've got 2 words for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo!
Boo-hoo.
Don't cry because I'm gonna get you your laugh back.
Alright.
Let's start with something small. Excuse me, Mr. Smirk, but is there something in my eye?
Great.
Top-notch eye-googling, Miss Pie.
Why, thanks, Sandsel, pal. Put it there.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
sorry
bad.
about that. Let me make it up to you. How about some pie?
Googly eye to hoof buzzer to pie face pratfall. Mwah. Masterful.
Yeah, Cheese is dead.
Those
Cheese is
classic
dead.
kids put Rainbow Dash's funny bone in a cast for a week.
Don't blame yourself, Pinky. Whatever I got it bad.
Maybe we need to start even smaller. You can't run
All right.
before you can walk. And you can't laugh before you can smile.
All right.
And your smiler's all out of whack. Now, let's see what we're working with. Give me your biggest, bestest smile.
Am
No.
I doing it? Am I
No.
smiling? I feel like I'm smiling.
I'm not. We're never gonna take
Almost.
thumbnails. You can see
Maybe I just
the.
need to
Fuck it.
spot you
I'll
for a rep or
think
two.
about that when it actually happens.
Okay, you got this. It's all you. Ready?
Nope. Oh,
Anything?
it's got wrinkles. Never mind. They're bad. They're gone.
I'm not giving up on you yet, Cheese. I know there's something somewhere that'll make you laugh. I just have to figure out where to look.
I would like to take this opportunity to point out that we are in a
Yes.
gag factory.
You start using.
This is where the magic happens. Research and development.
Nice.
It's where we figure out the science of funny.
How is
Science?
science funny?
Funny.
Of course, there's no one-size-fits-all
No.
joke. No grand unified gag theory.
Every
But
joke
if
is
we figure out the
unique
funny of
to
one
everyone.
gag, we can combine it with the funny of another gag and make a third, funnier gag.
I guess that
Cool.
makes sense. Rule of threes. One,
Rule of
two,
threes.
3. Yep, that math checks out. At this point, I'm willing to give anything a try.
All right. Let's go. Let's make some gags. All right. Classic. That looks like it. Hurt, probably. Alright, a lot of classic. Nice, the invisible wing thing. Well, I don't know how that would work, but alright. The timing might be off for some of these, but, you know.
I've tried everything. Stand-up, classic gag, physical humor, prop comedy, vaudeville, surreal assaulting character pieces. Nothing's worked!
It seems we've exhausted
just combine them all
every
together.
avenue even the science of comedy can provide.
Just
That's
an
it, then.
improv comedy, just some who's line.
I appreciate everything you've done, Pinky, but if you can't make me laugh, no pony can.
But, sir, you can't just surrender.
It doesn't look like I have a choice. I need to figure out how to live without a laugh. I know you tried your best, but it's time you went home.
I, too, am horrified.
Yeah, that's bad. And another long break. These breaks are long.
So, that's it? You're all just giving up?
I'm afraid Mr. Sandwich is right. You are the funniest pony in Equestria. And if you can't bring back his laugh, it is surely gone forever.
Wow.
But Cheese was just as funny as me. I can't believe that's all gone.
None of us can. I shudder to think what will become of the factory.
You're not gonna close down, are you? I thought this place was Cheese's life's purpose.
It certainly was mine. But if Mr. Sandwich has finally given up, there's only so long we can retool his old ideas before we run out of gags to produce.
True.
I don't suppose you'd consider working here. Your fresh take on our classic gags rivals Mr. Sandwich in his prime.
I need to find my life's purpose, but I don't think
No.
that's it. I'm a party pony. I need to make ponies happy in real time.
Ah, yes. In our early days, nothing brought Mr. Sandwich more pleasure than seeing the laughter his gags brought to ponies
Then
first.
do that.
Guess it's back to
Do
the
that, my
drawing
guy.
board.
You just said it. Do that.
Well,
Do that.
There will always
You
be a
idiot.
place for you here if you change your mind.
Hold on. What did you just say?
There'll always be a place for you here.
No. Before that.
Back to the drawing board.
That was me.
Nothing brought Mr. Sandwich more pleasure than seeing the laughter
Do
his
that.
gags brought to ponies' first hoof.
Yes, that! We've been going about this all wrong. We don't need to make Cheese laugh. He needs to make us laugh. Cheese, I figured it out. I know why you can't laugh.
What? Why?
You started this factory because you didn't want to disappoint smiling faces. But in here, you can't see any.
It does make a certain sense, sir. Spreading laughter has always brought you joy.
But spreading laughter is what this factory does.
Except you don't see it. You're a party pony like me. You need to make ponies smile in person.
So I wonder if this happened to Pinky, it would be the same way, where she would
Here, just
do the
try
whole,
it.
like, lose her laugh and do
Okay,
the inflate thing.
Why did Boneless 2 cross the road? To prove to Boneless 1 he wasn't a chicken.
Very funny, sir. Excellent joke. Oh, I mean, ha.
Really?
Sorry, not much of a laugher.
Here, try me. I promise I'll laugh.
Sure.
Pinky, you laugh at everything. I appreciate what you're doing, but I think it's a
Yeah.
cost loss. A lost cause. What was that?
I'm sorry, but when you swapped the letters of those words, it was just a bit...
Yes.
Me?
Uh-huh.
So you're saying
Oh,
it's a
another-
mix-up of the sounds that
Oh,
I
gosh.
just made that coaxed the
I wasn't
snicker
prepared
from
for a
your
Weird
throat
Al song.
in a delicate cascade.
Not prepared for this.
If I did it one more time, if I reproduced that feat, mixed up some letters here and there, you'd lily bath too sweet.
Nice.
Then that's all I need to do. That's who I need to be. I thought I needed laughter, but it has to come from me. Squirting flowers and knobby knees. Rubber chicken's my expertise.
All right.
If you want laughter, then
What's that
stick
diploma
with
entail
cheese.
with other chickens? I'm confused.
I suppose now I should amp things up to get the thing I'm after. Move whole syllables around and change them fastest to get laughter. Can't stop now, I'm on a roll, I've almost got it back. Bright folks like you aren't subject to my play on
Nice.
words attack. With something else I'll have to play to get me where I'm going.
What you gonna do?
Some commedia dell'arte to get the laughter flowing.
Alright,
And it's what I
wasn't
need to
prepared
do.
for a Weird Al
It's
song.
who I need to be. I thought I needed laughter, but it has to come from me. Follow right behind if you please. Walk this way and I guarantee If you want laughter, then stick with cheese. Accordion solo!
Go. Nice.
And it's what I need to do. It's who I need to be. I thought I needed laughter, but it has to come from me. Whoopee cushions and dungarees. I know jokes like my ABCs. If you want laughter, then stick with cheese.
Nice.
And now my biggest test, the hardest fish to fry. A mind so analytical, a sense of humor dry.
So dry.
To make you laugh would prove to me that this experiment's done. Something ridiculous and not too smart. Something like a pun. Hey, Sans, how did the laughing bird's eggs hatch? They cracked up! Sir, that is so ridiculous. Then that's all I need to do. That's all I need to see. I thought I needed laughter, but it had to come from me. Squirting flowers and knobby knees. Rubber chickens and dungarees. If you want laughter, then stick with cheese.
Nice.
It's so good to have
Nice.
you back, sir. Finally, we can get the factory back to how things used to be.
Sans, my good pony, I don't think I can run this factory anymore. But you can!
Without you? I don't understand.
Pinky was right. This is what I need! I just can't have funny ideas. I need to wander the land and see ponies laughing at them. You can run the factory, but I need to live! And don't think I've forgotten about you, little buddy. I knew you'd be on
Nice.
board. Don't worry, out in Equestria, I'll have more great ideas for gags, and I'll send them all to you!
Sir, are you sure this is what you want to do?
Of course! It's my life's purpose!
Hey, that's what I came here looking for.
You did? Well, come on! Let's figure it out!
This is their purpose, like, dude.
Actually, I think I'm good. And then I said goodbye, and then I came here. Oh, and then I gathered you all together and started telling you about it. First, I said, well, that sounds like quite a trip.
Nice.
And Cheese Sandwich just left his own factory? Yep, but I think Salt, Smirk's hooves were the perfect ones to leave it in. As much as Cheese was born to wander Equestria and make ponies laugh in person, Sans was born to run that factory.
And you don't sound so worried about finding your life's purpose anymore.
Nope. I figured out Cheese and I are pretty much the same. We both need to see ponies laughing to feel fulfilled. And I already do that. My life is purposing itself all over the
Cool.
place. I agree completely. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. I got you all a little something from my trip. Who likes peanut brittle?
Oh god. Again. Alright. See you guys at the outro. That was a fantastic episode. What I wanted, yes, it was another, but another Pinkie Pie episode. Another great Pinkie Pie episode. I didn't expect Weird Al again when they said cheese. I'm like, oh yeah. I thought they were gonna get someone else because I thought like Weird Al said that was like his last appearance, but he came back, which is really cool and super neat to see him come back in not really a major role, but in a role still, which is really cool. And I didn't expect another song from him either, which is really good to hear him, his songs again. Really, really fun. But yeah, this was really good, really fun episode. Really enjoyed it. Give it I was like definitely a 9 or 10 out of 10. It's really good. Really one of my favorites. And that's how you know when I don't really talk much is I'm actually kind of enjoying the episode. It was very fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I really enjoyed this episode. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye. Stay safe and stay home.
Better get ready for the assault. Balls to the wall and it's all your fault. You just had to ransack the royal vault, so it's payback. All of y'all are in default. First, everybody roll for dex. Next, reflect on your last respects. None of you pass the check. All of you feel the effect of the hex. Flex, that's the answer. Or did you forget that I'm a necromancer? Shattering the neck of the blade dancer. Making a wreck out of the dragon lancer. Last chance to pray to the god of your choosing. And if you're fortunate, maybe you can get some mercy.